Welcome, everyone. Today we're going to do a 30-minute walk and tone workout. Our piece of equipment today is going to be a resistance band. If you don't have one, just grab a set of weights, or as always, you could do this weight workout with no equipment at all. But if you're doing it that way, pretend you do have equipment. All right, let's warm up. Start with a march, and we're going to take a stretch up, exhale down. Okay, because this is a toning workout, we want to make sure that upper and lower body are both warmed up. Okay, take arms into a backstroke, really warming up those shoulders. And go the other way. Just a little note here while we warm up. I don't play music during these workouts because YouTube likes to flag that stuff, and that's a copyright infringement. So I would suggest you just put your own music on here, whatever you love, and rock out, even if you're tuning me out. All right, come into a little step touch here. Maybe add a little bicep curl with it. Warm the triceps, press back, and back to our march. Roll out your shoulders. Other way. And then start to swing those arms. Okay, our warm up is done, and we're moving into our first walking interval. Okay, so pump the arms, pick up those feet. Nice big march. Good place to start here. I'm going to keep this low impact, but if you want to jog here, you can do that too. We're going to be here for one more minute, and then we're going to grab our resistance band. Since the resistance band is so light, I'm not going to set it down in between intervals. Okay, so I'm just going to carry it with me. But if you've got weights, I would suggest switching back and forth if you've got something that's a little on the heavy side. Okay, if you got light weights, 1 or 2 pounds, you can carry them all through the workout if that's what you want to do. Okay, we're doing 30 seconds here. It's just staying relatively light this first interval. Heart rate's still coming up a little bit. Okay, 10 seconds. Get ready to grab that resistance band. Okay, and first thing we're going to do here is bicep curls. Okay, so you can step on that band with either one or both feet. 1 foot is going to be a little less resistance. 2 feet's going to be a little bit more. Okay, we're going to go nice and slow here. 2-2 count. Up, up, down, down. Up, up, down, down. Up, squeeze, and lower. Up and down. Remainder of the 30 seconds, we're going to go a little faster. Squeeze and down. Squeeze and down. And we'll just see how many reps we can get through in 30 seconds. 10 seconds left. Think we can squeeze one more rep out of this. Okay, and I'm going to take handles over my hands. Grab that resistance band in both hands and come into little step touch. And I'm going to start to swing those arms. And remember, you don't have to be matching my pace. Okay, so some people are going to be going slower. Some people are going to go faster. Okay, just go at whatever pace feels right today. Okay, we just hit those biceps with our last toning interval. So next two intervals are going to be for triceps. Okay, and the reason we're doing two intervals is because we're going to be working the sides separately, which I find a little bit easier when we're using a resistance band. Twenty seconds to go here. Okay, you can take nice big wide steps if you really want to work those legs. And next toning interval, you're going to drop one handle, step on the band right next to it, point your elbow up toward the ceiling, and we're going to extend up slow and lower, up and down, up and down, up, down, up, down. One more slow, and the remainder of our minute, single extension. Squeeze and lower, squeeze and lower. Five seconds. I think we can do one more rep here. Okay, grab both handles. We're going to take our march out, out, in, out, out, in. Okay, remember, make sure those arms are going. If you want to change up the arms, you can go out, out, in with the arms as well. I'm just going to take it with an arm pump here, but I want you to do whatever feels right. Okay, so thinking ahead to the next toning interval, okay, we're doing those triceps on the other side. And I want to stay all low impact today for myself. So if I want higher heart rate, I'm just going to go a little faster. But if you are up for higher impact, you can always jog this right here. 20 seconds to go. Okay, and then we're going to get ready to work that left tricep. One more here. And then we drop one handle, step right next to it, slow up, down, down, up, down, down. Okay, and if this is not giving you enough resistance, just step farther away from that handle. Okay, so very versatile. One more slow, up and down, and then right into singles. 30 seconds. Squeeze, squeeze. 10 seconds left. Okay, when we go into our cardio interval, we're going to go back to that out, out, in. We're just going to let the other foot lead. Okay, so left side first. Out, in, out, in. Okay, another way to add intensity to this is to lower down. Out, out, in, out, in. So low impact. Okay, so remember, low impact doesn't mean necessarily a wimpy workout. Okay, so sometimes that really just means we're being kind to our joints. Okay, so next interval's coming up, and we're going to do a little row. Okay, so we're going to come back to one foot on the band. One more here. All right, one foot on the band. I'm going to grab underneath my handle, hinge forward, and come up, squeeze, and lower. Up, squeeze, and lower. Okay, if it's not enough resistance, walk your hands down closer to your feet. Choke up on that band a little bit more. Okay, and singles. Squeeze into that backside. Keep your neck long. Okay, so you want to work the back. You don't want to be working your neck. Squeeze, squeeze. Last one. Okay, grab that band. We're back to our step touch. Okay, so you can swing the arms again, or you can press forward, or you can pull back. Okay, lots of options. Just 40 seconds to go here. Okay, next strength interval. We're going to work into the back side again. Okay, but instead of rowing in close to the body, we're going to take the arms out wide. Okay, I would suggest anchoring the band under the opposite foot that you did last time. So just think for a second, which foot did you use last time? I used my right, so I'm going to switch to my left. All right, hinge forward, nice long arms, little bend in the elbows, out and in, out, squeeze, and in, out, squeeze, and in, out, in, out, in. One more slow, out, and in. Now singles. Don't go too fast. These are challenging, so make sure you're using good form. So we're not going so quick here that we're using body parts that we shouldn't, like our neck. Okay, so again, nice and long neck here. Squeeze into the back. Okay, just 5 seconds left. I think we could do one more rep here. And lower. Okay, and this time we're going to tap out. It's like a low impact jumping jack. Okay, we just did a couple rounds where we were working the backside. Okay, so next toning interval, let's switch, work the chest. Okay, so when we do that, we're going to swing the band around behind us, underneath the arms, and we're going to go for some chest presses. We got 30 seconds left. Last 5 seconds. One more tap each way, and then swing that band around behind you, come under the arms, tuck up on that band a little bit. We're going to press out and in, out and in, out, in, out, in, out, in. One more slow, out, in. Now faster. Squeeze and squeeze. 15 seconds. Okay, next cardio interval. It's going to be heel digs. One more press. Okay, we reach back, grab that band, dig those heels, and press. Okay, so you can go for speed here, or you can go for more intensity, thinking lower. Okay, so maybe try them both. See what suits your workout today. Okay, so sometimes we want more heart rate, more cardio. Sometimes we're looking for more strength. Okay, so next strength interval, we're coming around to the backside again. Okay, and this time we're going to add just a little bit of tummy control in there. 5 seconds left. Okay, bring that resistance band around behind you. Okay, again, choking up on that band a little bit, and we're going to add a twist. Work those abs. Twist and reach. We're staying here for the whole 60 seconds. Okay, and the next cardio interval, we're going to tap behind. One more twist each way. Okay, grab that band and tap back. Okay, don't be afraid to play with the arms here. So you can do presses forward, you can do reaches up, whatever suits your fancy. You could do little tricep extensions back. I tend to find that pushing arms forward here brings a little counterbalance to the foot tapping behind. So if you have balance issues, sometimes it's good to take the arms the opposite direction as the legs. It tends to balance everything out. Okay, next strength interval, we're going to go back to the triceps. Okay, and again, we're going to be working them one side at a time, which tends to work out well with the band. 5 seconds to go. Okay, one handle in each hand. We're going to cross over, place one hand at the hip, turn your palm out, and press out and in. Okay, I need a little more resistance, so I'm just going to grab a little closer to the handle. Out, squeeze, and in. Out, squeeze, back in. Try to keep your wrist as straight as possible. One more slow. Out, in, then singles all the way. 15 seconds. One more rep. Okay, and cardio interval, knees up. Hey, we are about 3/4 of the way through this workout. Doing great. You're almost there. Hey, if at any time start getting a little tired, you can always rest, hands at the hips, or just take those cardio moves a little bit slower. 45 seconds. Keep going. We got this. 15 seconds to go. Okay, and get ready for the next strength interval. So, of course, we're going to work those triceps, opposite side. Last knee lift. All right, one hand on each hand. Plant one hand at your hip. Turn your palm out, and nice and slow, out and in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, squeeze, back, in. One more slow, and then singles, press, press. 10 seconds left. And march in place. Okay, and you can make the march more intense also. Just adding crazy arms. You can do shoulder rolls here. You can go up and out here. Super light jog, so I'm trying to keep this really low impact. but my arms are what's going to add the intensity here. Okay, and this should be our last cardio interval. Okay, we've got one more strength interval, and then we're going to move right into our cool down and stretch. Okay, last strength interval. We're going to work our shoulders. Okay, so I'm going to give you the signal. You're going to step on the band with both feet, and we're going to take the handles down nice and low right in front of us. 10 seconds left here. And step on the band, both feet. Cross the handles over. And we're going to lift up and down. Okay, this is another one. Watch your form. Keep your neck nice and long. Think giraffe. Okay, when you lift, no using the neck here. Up, down. One, use the shoulders. Up, down. And singles, 30 seconds. Lift and squeeze. Squeeze. Finish strong. Last 10 seconds. Just one more. And we're going into our cool down and stretch. So you can just toss that band off to the side and move into a little step touch here. Swing those arms. And we're going to make a circle. Down, over, down, over. One more this way. And then we're going to go the other direction. Two more circles. And then just let those arms swing nice and big. Okay, we're going to take a step out to the right. Hold it there. Plant your feet. Breathe in, hands at the hips. And exhale, fold forward. Okay, when you've gone down as low as you comfortably can, we're going to twist, pressing the shoulders down just as far as it feels comfortable. Hold on the right. Breathe in. Breathe out. Switch to the left. Hold it. Breathe in. Breathe out. Come back to the center. Push your hip back. And then walk your hands up. Breathe in. And exhale, reach back. Place your fingers together if you can. Just take the hands apart if you need to. And then pull down. Lift your chin. Hold it. Breathe in. Breathe out. Release the arms. Step the feet back together. And give me one more breath up. And exhale down. Nice work. You finished it. 30 minutes cardio and upper body strength. Thanks for joining me today, everyone. I will see you soon.